Hi children. Children, today we are going to discuss about trigonometric ratios of specific angles. What are specific angles? We are going to study about 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree children. There are many degrees from 0 to 360, but we have to not study here children. Only few degrees, that is 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 we have to study. That's why I mentioned here trigonometric ratios of specific angles children. Okay children. So in this, first of all, we are going to see the value of trigonometric ratios with reference to 60 degree. So what children, how to find? So there is an equilateral triangle. There is an equilateral triangle. Triangle A, B, C. It is an equilateral triangle children. So in equilateral triangle we know the specialty that all angles are how much children? Equal, and that too how much? 60 degree. So this all angle is 60 degree and all sides also equal. All the three angles are equal and all the three sides are also equal, and all angles are equal to 60 degree. So what children, what we have taken? In triangle ABC, what children? Angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C, and all are equal to 60 degree children. Okay children. And as well AB side is equal to BC side is equal to CA side. Let this all equal to A. That is say. Say means we have assumed children. Okay children. So this is side from here to here. Side is how much children? A. This is also A. This is also A. Okay children. So with respect to 60, since we have 60 degree, we have to take the trigonometric ratio values. We have taken the equilateral triangle. Now to convert into form of right angle triangle, let's draw a perpendicular AD, which is also an angle bisector. So draw AD perpendicular to BC such that AD is an angle bisector of angle A. That is, what is it means? Means this angle BAD becomes equal to, if AD is a bisector of angle, then angle A will divide into two equal parts. That is, this becomes 30 degree and this also becomes 30 degree children. Okay children, that is angle BAD is equal to angle CAD, and both is equal to how much? 30 degree. Okay children, very simple. First we took one equilateral triangle with sides A. Okay children, and then what we did, this side A means all are equal, angle also equal. We drawn a AD perpendicular to BC. Here AD is bisecting angle A into two equal parts, 30 degree children. Okay children. Now, so this angle and this angle equal, and that is equal to 30 degree. This AD will bisect the BC also. Bisector of angle A and side BC. So what you can say? AD is a bisector of angle A, as well as B is dividing the BC into two equal parts. That is, this part is equal to this part. If total is A, it will become A by 2. It will also become A by 2. So, and what children? BD is equal to DC is equal to A upon 2. This draw AD perpendicular to BC such that AD is bisecting the angle A into two equal parts. This angle equal, and half of this, that is 30. And AD is also bisecting BC into two equal parts. BC is total A. So this is A by 2, this is also A by 2 children. Okay children, after this we have got many things here. That is this value we have got, and already here it is given. Okay children, now we have got all sides. Only the thing is that AD is not known. Here this side is known A, this side is known A by 2. This side is also A, this side also A by 2. Means this AD has divided the equilateral triangle into two right angle triangles. Is it not? Because it's a perpendicular base making angle 90 degree. So here AD is not known. If once we get the value of AD, we can find all trigonometric ratios. So let's find the AD. So I am writing here in triangle, any one triangle, either this or that you can take. In triangle ABD, angle D is equal to 90 degree. Okay children, how? By construction or figure. Okay children, so therefore according to Pythagoras theorem, what the Pythagoras theorem says children? Therefore according to Pythagoras theorem, according to Pythagoras theorem, what this Pythagoras theorem says? Pythagoras theorem says that hypotenuse, that is AB square, is equal to perpendicular, that is AD square plus BD square. What is required here? AB. What is the AB children? AB we have taken A. So that is small a square is equal to AD we have to find out plus BD. This BD is a half of BC and that is A by 2. So A by 2 whole square. Okay children. So AD square is equal to bring that side. A by 2 whole square is minus A square. 2 whole square 4. That is, we can say that AD square is equal to A square minus A square by 4. Simply children, just we have to simplify. AD square is equal to 4 is LCM. 4 is LCM. And here you are seeing that. What was that children? A square minus A square by 4. So what is the LCM here? 4. 4 into A square, that is 4 A square. 4 A square minus A square minus A square. That is AD square is equal to 4A square minus A square, 3A square upon 4 children. Okay children. This was now. Apply root on both sides. AD square is equal to root under 3A square by 4 children. Okay. So root and square cancel. AD is equal to root 3 value. Root 3 cannot be found out. But A square as A and 4 root is 2. So AD value is root 3 by 2A. Root 3 by 2A. So we can write here root 3 by 2A. Now children, you can take any triangle, all A by 2, A by 2. This is a common root 3 by 2 children. Okay children, so all three sides are known. So you can find any trigonometric ratios. Here you have to find all 6 trigonometric ratios with respect to angle 60 degree. So let's take the first one, sine 60 degree. Sine, otherwise sine theta is equal to, here theta how much children? We have to take 60. So sine 60 degree. You can take any triangle children. So let me write first. In triangle, which triangle you are going to select? In triangle, I am going to select ADB or ABD. In triangle ABD, sine 60 degree. Sine 60 degree or sine B is equal to, in place of 60 directly, which angle you are going to consider? Angle B, because angle B is 60. So sine B is equal to, what is the formula children? What is the formula? Otherwise, instead of wasting the time, directly you can write also, no problem, children. Why? There is a shortage of space also. Actually, it says sine B. Sine B is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Next step, in place of B, you can put the 60 degree. Sine 60 is equal to. Directly I am writing here. Sine 60 is equal to, what is the formula, children? Opposite upon hypotenuse due to shortage of space. Hypotenuse. With respect to B, opposite is AD. And hypotenuse is AB. So AD how much, children? Root 3 upon 2 A. Upon AB how much? A. So A cancel. So this value is how much, children? Root 3 upon 2. That is sine 60 degree value is root 3 upon 2, children. Now cos 60 degree. Cos 60. That is cos B is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse formula. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. With respect to B, adjacent is BD. Upon hypotenuse is same, AB is equal to BD how much? A by 2. A by 2 by this one how much? A cancel, children. 1 by 2. Sin cos. Now tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is equal to, children. Tan 60 is equal to OAO, that is opposite, upon HHA, that is adjacent. Opposite with respect to B is AD. And adjacent is BD. So children, AD is root under 3 into A by BD is A by 2. A cancel, children. Root under 3 by 2. Root under 3 by 2. So children, once we got sine, cos and tan, easily we can find out cosec, cot, cosec, sec and cot. How, children? Cosec is equal to, cosec 60 is equal to 1 by 60. That is 1 by root 3 by 2. That is 1 by root 3 by 2 is how much? 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3. Directly you can write also, children, cosec 60. And next to sec 60. And next to cot 60 degree. Hope you can do, children. It can be done in two ways. Cosec 60 is equal to 1 by sin 60 is equal to 1 by root 3 by 2. That is nothing but 2 by root 3. Sec 60 is nothing but 1 by cos 60. 1 by 1 by 2, that is 2. Cot 60 is equal to 1 by tan 60 is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to 2 by root 3. Or in this way also we can find, children. Previous topic we finded the trigonometric ratio values are with respect to 60 degree. We have to find with respect to 30 degree. So in the same triangle, same thing. First part is common, children. As it is you have to do. See, I have not rubbed it. So here we took here 60 degree angle. Now this one angle bisector, that is 30. So we can choose this triangle. Instead of choosing 30, we are going to choose this acute angle, that is 30. I have written sum of the part because that I told there is an incoming call. So the video was cut and again I have to make this. So children, what I told here, this 30 we are going to take. So sine value, sine 30 degree is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. With respect to 30, this is opposite, that is BD, A by 2, and this is hypotenuse, AB, A cancel 1 by 2, children. Now children, cos 30. So cos theta is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. With respect to this angle, this is adjacent, that is AD upon hypotenuse. AD how much, children? Root of 3 by 2, root 3 by 2, A by AB how much, children? AB value is A. So again A cancel, you will get root 3 upon 2, children. Okay, children. Now tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is equal to, what is the formula? OAO, that is opposite upon HHA, adjacent. Opposite with respect to this BD and adjacent is AD. So children, BD how much? A by 2. AD how much? Root 3 by 2A. A cancel, children. A cancel, 2 cancel. How much we got? 1 upon root 3. So once we find that these three, next one can be find it out automatically. Cosec 30 and sec 30 degree and tan 30 degree. You can find in two ways, children. One as a 1 upon sin 30, 1 upon cos 30 degree, and 1 upon, this is a cot, 1 upon tan 30 degree, 1 upon tan 30 degree. So sin 30 is 1 by 1 by 2. 1 by sin 30, 1 by 2. 1 by 1 by 2 means 2. 1 by cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. It goes up and becomes 2 by root 3, children. 2 by root 3. 1 by tan 3. That is tan 3 place 1 by root 3. 1 upon root 3. So root 3 goes up. So these are the values. Cosec 30, sec 30 and cot 30. In this way also you can find out, children. Or once we find the sin 30, cosec 30 is equal to 1 by sin 30. Cos 30 we find it, sec 30 is equal to 1 by cos 30, and cot 30 just 1 by tan 30. In that way also we can find, children. Children, now we are going to learn how to find the trigonometric ratios for 90 degree angle. So children, for that I have drawn a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B here, or you can take yes, right angle at B. So children, suppose this is a side AC and having some angle. If I rotate the side AC, what happens to angle A? Angle A increases, is it not? This is a AC side making some angle. If I rotate, angle A increases, rotate, increases, and here angle A becomes 90 degree. Here more than 90 degree, is it not? If I rotate AC from here, angle A increases. If angle A increases, angle B is here fixed. Angle A increases means this becomes less. So see, children, same diagram we have drawn. A triangle CAB. This is the angle A. If I rotated the C like that, C goes here. So what happened? Angle A increased, angle C decreased. Once again here rotated. So angle A more increased, angle C more decreased. Like that if you are doing, once upon a situation, what happens? Angle A becomes 90 degree and C goes close to 0. C goes close to 0. And what happened to B? Initially B was here. In this figure B came here. In this figure B came here. Like that B came here. B comes here. B comes here. B comes here. And this AB length is continuously decreasing. And when angle A becomes 90, this AB will be coincide. A and B will coincide and the distance between A and B becomes 0. Did you catch the point what I told, children? Simply this triangle I have taken. But what I did, I want to rotate AC. I want to rotate AC. If I want to rotate the arm AC, angle A increases, angle C decreases. See, first figure triangle, second triangle, third triangle, fourth I have drawn. Okay, children. In first triangle, this is angle A. This is angle A, this is angle C, and this is the AB. When I rotated somewhat up, what happens? This angle A becomes large. Angle A increased. Angle A increased. And angle C decreased. And B was here, B came here. Because if you rotate this side, automatically the B is coming here. If you are rotating further, B is coming closer. B is coming closer to A. And when the angle C reaches closer to, this C reaches here, that is, makes the angle almost 90, angle A becomes 90, what happens? Distance between A and B becomes 0 because A and B will exactly coincide. So what? In figure, triangle ABC, with increase of angle, A, angle C decreases. Angle C decreases and AB goes on decreasing. But what happens? BC was this much, BC became more, BC became more. See, the length of BC this much, length of BC increased, length of BC increased. BC goes on increasing. BC goes on increasing. BC goes on increasing. Okay, children. when angle A becomes nearly close to 90 degree, angle A becomes close to 90. Don't say exactly 90. If you are saying 90 means what happens? This AC will exactly, BC and AC will exactly coincide, no triangle, but close to 90. Then angle C becomes very close to 0. If angle A increase to maximum, angle C becomes equal to minimum, that is 0. And A and B will coincide. A will be in coincide. 0, B coincides. B coincides to A. B coincides to A, leading what? AB is equal to 0. B comes exactly to close, so gap between them is 0. And C coincides. C will come here, so this BC will become equal to this AC, and BC length becomes same. AC is coming here and BC also coming here, so AC becomes equal to BC. That is, for angle A is equal to 90 degree, approximate, angle C is equal to 0, approximate, AC is equal to BC, that also approximate. Okay children, with the help of this we can find the trigonometric ratios for 90 degree. See how children? Sine, we have to find out 90 degree now. Sine 90 is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. Sine theta is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. In this figure, opposite side is BC. Hypotenuse side is AC. And just now we studied that BC and AC are same. So in place of AC, I am writing BC only. BC by BC, same length. So sine 90 is equal to 1 children. Now cos 90 degree. Cos 90 adjacent upon hypotenuse. Okay. What is adjacent? AB upon hypotenuse AC. And AB, just now we wrote that AC. Whatever AC value is there, if we divide to 0, we can never get the answer. So that is infinity, undefined. Okay children. Now tan 90 degree is equal to O, opposite upon adjacent. So what is opposite children? BC, adjacent AB. So is equal to BC by AB is 0. No children, here 0 by AC. Here it's a sorry. AC zeros are 0. Suppose AC is 2 zeros are 0. Here BC by 0. It is undefined children. Sorry, pardon for mistake here. Now we find out this one. Like that we can find out cosec 90. Cosec 90 degree is equal to 1 by sine 90 is equal to 1 by 1, that is 1. Now sec 90 degree is equal to 1 by cos 90, that is 1 by 0. With 0 never we can reach to 1, so infinity. Now tan cot 90 is equal to 1 by tan 90 is equal to 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity, that is 1 by infinity is 0 children. Okay children.